What's up, everybody? Welcome back to possibly the last episode of The Last of Us Part 2. I say possibly because I don't know. But the impression I got was that we're nearing the end. So we're playing as as Ellie, after all of the crazy chaos of that last big fight. And is it me, or is her face looking a little battered? Like she still has scars from that fight with Abby. It's very possible. So the reason I said Abby, like we're playing as Abby, the reason why her name popped in my head is because we haven't seen a post-battle scene with her yet. There's a horse here. Unfortunately, I think somebody spoiled this for me in the last stream.
Hey, where you been? Hunting. Took a little longer than I thought. Who's here?
Just come inside.
Ow. That's quite a look you got there.
Hey, Tommy.
There you are.
Here, we take him. Come here, bud. Oh, yeah. Go. Here.
Yep. Somebody ruined that for me.
Hey.
Hey.
It's good to see you.
You too. He's getting heavy.
No, he's just a big ball of muscle.
Town's good? Maria good?
Oh, she's fine. We're taking some time apart.
Aw.
Sorry.
Nah. We talked about it a lot, and yeah, it's what we both want, so. Okay. Come sit. I got something to show you.
Yeah, Gamer Android ruined that for me. He had to go in post. Tommy only got shot in the shoulder.
Months now. And this new guy heard my story. He told me about a woman that he traded with while he was moving through California. Described her as built like an ox.
Oh, come on.
Traveling with a kid with scars across his face. He said they're living along this coast in a beach sailboat right here. That's gotta be her.
Ellie, let
I'm
it
done
go.
with that, so.
Let it go.
I'm sorry.
Tommy's a mess.
Well, I can't go.
I know.
All right. Reckon it's easy. Forget about her. You sitting all comfy way out here?
Hey,
I'll make her pay.
Tommy.
That's what you said when we got back to Jackson.
Tommy.
What a joke.
This is the same guy who
Yeah.
was giving Ellie shit about her initially wanting to go after her.
Hey, what the fuck was that? God damn it, Tommy, you know what we've been...
I'll save it. She made me a promise.
I don't fucking care.
I know you don't, dear. That's your goddamn problem.
Listen to me.
Oh, it all fucking is.
You don't come back here. My house, ever.
And this will be how Ellie gets killed. Ah, for crying out loud. And you know, as much as I love Abby, as much as I love Ellie, if she goes after Abby, I can't feel sorry for her if she gets herself killed. I can't. Because she now has a chance to live happy and away from the violence and not keep trying to get revenge, not living for revenge. Hold on, I'm going. Oh, wait. Happened again. Got rid of the images pretty quickly, but my skin hurt the rest of the morning. I gave up trying to go back to sleep. Dina stayed up with me. When will this stop? I don't know how Dina talks so easily about Jesse. She tells JJ all about him. She thinks it'd be good for me to talk about Joel, to get it out. When she says that, it makes the memories sound like food poisoning. I don't want to talk about it. It's just going to hurt. And I think once I'd start, I wouldn't be able to stop. Took JJ on a ride today. He laughed the whole time. I almost didn't think about Seattle all day. It was nice. Jesse's parents came out today. It was nice at first. They're good people. But then they started pushing for us to move back to Jackson. I couldn't handle it and left for the woods. I didn't come back until late at night. Dina stayed up for me. I could tell she was mad, but she grabbed my hand and led me to bed. I feel so guilty. It happened again. I was hunting this boar, and I'd cornered it in this old gas station. It was bleeding out, screaming. Sounded like him. Then I couldn't get the images out of my head. I left it there dying. My skin hurts. When does it get quiet? Time was supposed to suffocate the urge, suffocate the desire, extinguish the desire. Haunted by your stare, smiles. The mask keeps getting heavier. It's sliding off my face. One step forward, two steps back. There's a noose around my neck, and the further I get, the tighter. It's harder and harder to breathe. Can I find a way to cut the cord? I've been waiting for dawn, but the light is all gone. I've lost the light. Don't know if I'm already blind. Can I leave it all behind? So here's the thing. I get it. You know, she's still traumatized. She still wants revenge. It's going to get her killed, though. I mean, this has the makings of a Greek tragedy, you know? I don't like where this is going.
I woke up in the morning about 8:30, and the hacks in the bug is
Ah! I was wondering when this cutscene was going to happen. Because you saw this in one of the early trailers for the game, and I honestly, I totally forgot about it. I was thinking about it way earlier in the game, and I forgot about it until just now.
I hate these things.
Tell me about it.
Your old man really laid into me today.
What happened?
Another big lecture about my patrols. Don't go here, don't go there. It's funny how involved he gets whenever you're scheduled to go out.
Yeah.
She's putting on quite the show.
I give you guys 2 weeks until you're back together.
Not gonna happen. She, say something to you?
Make it 1 week.
Ellie! Hey! What took you so long?
Well, I'm here, aren't I?
Dina?
Jesse.
Hey, don't forget, we're heading out early, so get some rest.
Yes, sir.
You're such a dick. Come on. Why don't you start with me? Okay, I have a very serious question for you. How bad do I smell?
Like a hot pile of garbage?
Oh, okay. Oh, how about that?
Gross.
You love it.
Ellie feels awkward.
Every guy in this room is staring at you right now.
Maybe they're staring at you.
Or not.
Maybe they're jealous of you.
I'm just a girl, not a threat.
Oh, Ellie. I think they should be terrified of you.
Hey, this is a family event.
Sorry. Sorry.
Remember next time there's kids around.
Yeah, like you're setting such a great example.
Oh, just what this town needs. Another loudmouth dyke.
Oh, dude.
The fuck did you just say?
Ellie,
Hey!
Ellie, don't.
Get the hell out of here.
Get your hands off me.
Hey!
Enough.
Come on, you. Let's go for a walk.
What about them?
You worry about yourself.
Let's get you some fresh air.
You all right, kiddo?
What is wrong with you?
He had no right.
And you do? I don't need your fucking help, Joel.
Right.
You know what? Maybe that's why she's obsessed so bad, is that she's got like a horribly guilty conscience because that's the last interaction that she had with Joel was negative. And their relationship had pretty much fallen apart, so she feels like she turned her back on Joel. He died. She was never able to make amends.
Hey.
She's got on his jacket.
Hey.
Man.
while since he slept this long, huh? He had a day. Yeah. He's fine. Go back to bed. We'll talk about it in the morning, okay? I have to finish it.
Ellie.
You don't owe Tommy anything.
I don't sleep. I don't eat. I'm not like you, Dina.
What? You think this is easy? For you and for him, I deal with it.
I love you.
Prove it. Stay.
I can't.
So what? I'm just supposed to sit here and wait for you? For God knows how long, just thinking you're fucking dead the entire time?
I don't plan on dying.
Yeah, well, neither did Jesse. Or Joel. Hey, stop. Hey, come on. We've got a family. She doesn't get to be more important than that. No. I'm not gonna do this again.
Here comes the ultimatum.
That's up to you.
God damn it, Ellie. God damn it.
Constance. Now we just need...
Oh, I checked this street a week ago. I can't believe you traded a pistol for this.
It's a lead.
No way that guy saw fireflies over here.
Stop. I feel good about this.
Well, I don't.
Come on.
$24.10.
It's not gonna be on that side. It's all evens.
24.09. So 24.25 should be that way?
Yeah.
If the fireflies are still out there,
Yeah?
what do you think they're up to?
I don't know. The goal was always to restore society. 24:17. Getting warmer.
I hope not. I'm sweating already.
You're such a goober.
What?
Hey, something's out there.
There's a demon on your left.
Don't discover the kid. I wish I had something to distract them with. But I don't. So I'm not sure how I should handle this. There's one more in the house. At least one more in the house. What clicker? Terrific. We don't have any shivs or anything, right? Well, this is about to get loud, but I don't have a choice because there's no other way to take this clicker down.
All quiet now. Good. Knew something was out there.
Yes, you did. Keep your guard up. Let's go back to finding that house.
2425.
Attaboy. Getting pretty low here.
The fact that we're able to...
Seems like a strange place to find a resistance group.
Hold on.
We had all sorts of outposts. Big and small. Best way to hide from the army.
But since we can still craft and all this stuff, definitely tells me, like, yeah, we're going to be doing this a little bit longer than I thought. What's this?
Weird graffiti.
Does that mean fireflies?
No. Nothing I recognize, at least.
Oh, can't go through there.
What if we don't find them here?
Assuming all the leads dry up, what would you like to do?
I don't know. Leave this place?
Okay. And where would we go?
West. See what's out there. I don't see any numbers.
Let's see. Good enough.
No surprises waiting for us inside?
This place looks abandoned. Like all the other houses.
Keep searching.
I mean, everything's abandoned until it's not.
They painted the indoors to look like the outdoors, but plants don't look like that.
It's more like a child's dream version of the outdoors. In the old world, it'd be common for them to decorate kids' rooms like this. My dad painted a colorful jungle for me.
Oh. Yara would have loved that.
I bet she would have.
Poor Yara. Pardon me. Nothing. Nothing. I mean, for a house that's been abandoned for like 24, 25 years, everything's still in pretty decent shape.
Locked.
Maybe there's another way in?
Are you being positive?
I'm trying to be helpful.
You're always helpful. 24, 25 Constance. This is the place.
Okay, but there's nothing here.
We don't know that yet.
Can't remember if I looked in there or not. Nope, sure didn't. Not even a pool good enough to skate in. Come on, I thought this was California.
Nada. Is it really nothing? It can't be.
My God. Lev's outline like made me jump.
Lev, I think we're done here.
No, wait.
You find something?
Ah. This kid is real good.
Scratches.
Scooch.
Oh, shit.
Hello?
So I'm gonna come busting through these cardboard boxes at me, because why not?
Been a while since anyone's been here.
Unfortunately, I have to agree with you. Pretty nice barracks, all things considered.
Hmm. Okay, obviously that's what it's gonna lead us to. Real quick, let's check everything else.
They were here for a while.
That's the shower, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's all that? Batteries? Yeah, it's all batteries. We're really gearing up here as Abby.
Guess they've got solar.
Oh.
Huh.
Is this frequency currently in use? This is... Do you see a call sign anywhere?
Oh, what?
It's a short list of numbers and letters. Fuck it. This is Abby from Santa Barbara. Can anyone hear me? Standing by. Is anyone out there?
What's this?
Those are frequencies. Is this frequency currently in use? This is Abby from Santa Barbara. Is anyone out there?
Are these other Firefly outposts?
I don't know. Can anyone hear me? Hello?
Big Sur? What would that be?
Is this frequency currently in use? This is Abby from Santa Barbara. Hello? Hello? Is this frequency currently in use? Hello, this is Abby from Santa Barbara. Can anyone hear me? If anyone can hear me, please reply. Please answer.
Hi, Abby.
Oh,
Got a clear
shit.
signal on you. Where in Santa Barbara are you calling from?
2425 Constance. We got a tip about a base, but there's no one here. We're looking for fireflies. I'm a firefly.
Where were you stationed?
I was part of the Salt Lake outpost.
Who ran that facility?
Dr. Jerry Anderson. He was my dad.
Well, how about that? We pulled everyone back from the satellite stations and brought them back here to home base.
How many of you are there?
We're about 200 strong now,
Damn.
with a few more every month.
Owen was right. You're about to get 2 more. How do we find you?
Get to Catalina Island. Approach the large domed building in Avalon. We'll find you.
Okay. Okay, we'll see you soon. Over and out.
Looking forward to it. Good luck, Abby from Santa Barbara. Over and out.
Now,
Come on, let's get
hopefully
back to
they don't
something.
turn out to be assholes. Because for crying out loud.
Fine. You were right.
What was that?
Why do you make me repeat whenever I'm wrong?
'Cause it makes me feel better. And 'cause it happens so rarely.
shit's gonna happen. Something's gonna go horribly wrong. Monsters are gonna come barreling in at us. Uh-huh. These fireflies. Oh shit.
Don't kill her now. Tie her up.
Alright, well these guys or whatever that other gang
Come here, let me
is.
see you. You ready?
Wait, what are you doing? Wait.
Oh, I was gonna say, I thought he was gonna try to pull the thing out without breaking it first.
You're fine. Get that little one.
Don't you fucking touch him!
Shit. One hell of a catch, huh?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, we're definitely not the end of the game. Clearly.
Where did you go from here? Two, 4, 2, 5, Constance.
Oh, she found her boat.
Yeah, that's gotta be it.
So, I guess something to bear in mind about Abby going through with this, even though she shouldn't, that just occurred to me. Abby's only 18 or 19 years old. And even though she's seen a lot and been through a lot in her life, when you're 18 or 19 years old, when you're in that age bracket, being impetuous or being stubborn, that's not uncommon, man. Or being so absolutely convinced that you have to go through with something, that you have to do something without, like, just kind of being like, to hell with the consequences. Man, that happens all the time at that age. So, you know, as much as it's like, God damn it, Abby, but I can't expect her to make a super mature decision like that when she's still a kid. I mean, I know a lot of you guys, you know, people that watch this will be like, they're probably the same age, maybe a little younger, maybe a little older, and they'll be like, well, she's not really a kid. No, she's still a kid. Even if you have to grow up fast, you're still a kid. Because even like your maturity level between 16 and 18 is a massive jump. Your maturity level between 18 and 21 is a massive jump. From 21 to 25 is a massive jump. Like, these are huge periods of learning and maturing as an adult. I mean, I can look back at my own life and the stuff that I was getting up to at that age, and having that cavalier, you know, live fast, die young attitude. And while I don't think she's trying to be reckless, I think she's not really acknowledging the recklessness of the decisions that she's making. Okay. So let's read this. So the good info I traded those fish for turned out to be bogus. Despite our repeated dead ends, my gut tells me the Fireflies are in Santa Barbara. Somewhere. I'm picturing the snark I'd be getting if you heard me say that. Shut up. Gonna check out another tip back in the suburbs and wish us luck. I was sitting by the fire at night with Lev, looking at the waves, thinking about you. I told him your stupid joke about the skateboarding grandma. He laughed so hard he spit out his food. It's the happiest I've seen him yet. I miss you. You'd have liked it here. There are no towns, just small caravans that move up and down the coast. Everyone says Santa Barbara is haunted, like some Bermuda Triangle. I think it's beautiful. I saw a seal the other day. It had spots. Is this some karmic way of you mocking me? No comment, Abby? Kind of expected her to make some kind of a remark.
How would she get up to the street from here?
She would climb, Ellie. Did I say Abby? Did I say no remark, Abby? Their names are so similar, it's screwing me up. You know, Ellie, Abby, 2 syllables ending in an E. I'm curious if there's anything to see out here. Doesn't look like it. I still have a really bad feeling that Abby's just gonna... Is she all sunburned, by the way? Or is she just filthy? That I still have a bad feeling that Ellie's gonna get herself killed. Or she and Abby are gonna kill each other. Which would also really suck. I'm really hoping that whatever confrontation they end up having somehow ends up with neither of them being killed. Somehow finding a way to come to terms with what's happened to both of them. And just drop this absolute need for revenge. I mean, Abby seems to have moved on from needing revenge, and it might be because she has Lev, who can, you know, give her a different focus. But it's sad that Ellie still can't find another way to focus when she's got Dina and JJ. That she's still obsessed. And like I said before, I get it. I understand. It's too bad. What do we have here? Somebody's body. Somebody's body. Somebody's body. Maybe Ellie will end up rescuing Abby, and they can all live happily ever after, although I sincerely doubt it. Because this game is a huge tragedy. Hopefully we don't run into like a freaking mountain lion or something.
Here we go.
I wasn't even doing that on purpose. I didn't realize you had to jump underneath there. So, I'm thinking maybe those dudes who just jumped Abby and Lev, I wonder if they killed the Fireflies that were using that base as an outpost. I mean, it makes sense, right? And cutscene.
Now what? Mesa Bluff. I'm here, and Santa Barbara proper is that way.
Santa Barbara proper. Yeah. We just pulled our gun out. I see you. Like, we can hear the clickers, we just can't see the... Ah. I see you moving around up there. I hate the fact that there's a clicker right around the corner. Any chance that there's supplies in here? Yes, there are. Oh, I'll take a hammer over a piece of wood any day. Hold on, I'll read that note after I grab whatever else is over here. I know I told you I'd wait for you here, but it's not safe. Rattlers are all through these woods. I can't risk getting chained up again. I'll be in that place where I told you that ping pong ball joke. I miss your laugh. Hope you got out okay. So Rattlers, that's the name of that gang. Which I will say this, cool name for a gang. Okay. No. Okay, we had that one wandering out. There it is. I hate the noises. Thank you. I could go for the old bottle and Molotov trick. Alright, there's stalkers out here. Have I mentioned enough how much I hate stalkers? Damn it, my hammer broke. That's disappointing. But I'm alive.
Back to it.
Alright, there was a bottle or something right over here, I think. Okay. Alright, sucks that the hammer's destroyed, but it did its task and it killed 2 stalkers, so. I don't think I even managed to kill anything when I threw that first Molotov, but that's okay. So that place is just for show. We can't actually get in there. Bummer. Ah, yes. The classic, we're so rich that we need to make sure that nobody else can possibly get into our property. And we're going to gate ourselves in, or we're going to be robbed. I mean, when you're super wealthy, I guess that makes sense, but it's also another sign of class division. Oh, come on! Oh, that was a waste of arrows. Sucks. Alright, possibly getting into a very bad spot here.
Hope I can cut through here.
The fact that there's stalkers about bothers me. Hey, we haven't gotten one of these in forever. CBB-73. Home planet Mars. The latest in a long line of synthetic warriors, the CBB-73 was designed to fight battles deemed too dangerous or cruel for humans. But when the Future Alliance captured one on Titan, their scientists used it to test their latest AI ethics technology. So now a trusted ally, CBB is willing to take point on all of the Future Alliance's dangerous missions, always reminding them, I am reliable and expendable. But in times of high tension, CBB struggles not to slip back into its original function as a killing machine. Neutral hero. Neat. So I was saying, the part that bothers me is that with stalkers being around, unless they're going to start making enough noise that I can hear them, like it doesn't matter if I'm crouching down and listening, I'm not going to see them. Ellie's gangly legs. Okay, and how do I get down there? Oh, I just jump. Just jump. Because I'm not going to alert anything. Yeah.
Right.
Holy crap. God damn it. Hate these things. Get out of there, Ellie. Oh shit! Oh shit! Why are we fighting them? Run away, Ellie, you idiot! Run, Ellie! Run, Ellie, run. Oh, this area is so poisoned. Heal, Ellie, heal. Heal, Ellie, heal. Okay. Now that we've established that, I'm still the absolute shits when it comes to dealing with monsters. Ew. Well, now I'm going to go back in there because if there's any supplies to be found, I desperately need them. And of course there were stalkers in here. They were probably all part of the scenery there. Nice. I'll take that. Mom, I'm gonna go talk to the Rattlers. I'm sorry I'm telling you like this, but I don't want you to stop me. We're starving. We can't leave the area with you and Abuela like you are. It's only a matter of time before they find us. If I can join them, we could all be protected. I know this is scary, but I love you and I'm willing to do whatever I need to keep you both safe. Arnie. Oh, Arnie. Thanks for the ammo. Anything in here for me to grab or for me to poop on? Alright. I guess not. Okay. Stability. Yeah, this is important. Alright, very good. Good job, Ellie. Whoops, I don't know why we did that. Ah. It was funny, as I was thinking about that earlier, I'm like, we've been playing as Abby for a long time, and like we hadn't gotten back to playing as Ellie, and I was like, you know, or does that mean we're done trying to collect stuff? Are we... Like, was that full build for Ellie? Like, was that it? So I should have known that we'd come back and we'd have more to do with her. I'm just mad at her for, like I said, for needing to have revenge so bad that she's risking throwing everything she had away.
Okay. Santa Barbara's downhill. 24, 25 constants.
Dixie National Forest. Couple hunters tried to jump me. Didn't go well for them. I just got to the outskirts of Las Vegas. I can hear the infected from here. Must be thousands still alive inside the walls. What a nightmare. I'm gonna go around. Palmdale, California. So I'm hiding out in a basement, hoping this horde passes by. Miss you, Potato. Still in this fucking basement. The batteries in my flashlight are almost done. The dark is fucking with me. I keep seeing him, smelling iron. I miss Dina. I miss Potato. What am I doing here? I got out. The horde got distracted by a group of travelers. Some of them didn't make it. 2 of the bodies were kids. I buried them. Made it to the coast finally. It's gorgeous. Flowers everywhere. There's this thick morning gloom. Doesn't seem like the military ever came through. Maybe it was too spread out. I wish Dina could see this. She'd lose her shit. I like the sound of the waves. Heading down the coast. Haven't seen people in a few days. Or intact sailboats. What if Tommy was wrong? What if they're not here anymore? I can't think about that. 24, 25 constants. Check out the back of this truck. All right. Let's get a move on, Ellie. There's also the cutscene that we saw in the trailer of Ellie sitting there playing guitar and Joel walking in, and there's just like bodies that have been hacked up behind her. Whoa, hey. So that's another thing. Imagine Las Vegas. All the people that would have been packed up into those casinos and the hotels. Oh, and by the way, we can see Ellie's shadow down there. That is pretty amazing. But just the absolute hell that had to be. I would still like to avoid these two on the off chance I run into them. God damn it. Just stand still for a second so I can blow your head off. Thank you.
All right.
Still one further down. Wait, what am I doing here? What is this sending me back here again for? This doesn't make any sense. Okay, that is definitely not the correct hint. Clearly the way I was going was the correct way. That's weird that it made that suggestion of all things. Alright, we could probably sneak up on that one and kill it. Is that it? And I know I said I could probably sneak up on it, but it was looking like it would have been dangerous to sneak up on it. So I took the risk of trying to shoot it in the head, and I missed. Uh-huh. Well, we knew this was going to happen. Oh, shit! Oh, my God. That could have punctured her liver. Or her pancreas.
Abby. I found you.
See? We got a live one.
This bitch is fucked up.
Ow.
We'd be lucky if she lasts a month. Can we please just say we're done for the day?
Yeah. Yeah, get that thing down. Let's reset the traps.
Really, man? I mean, is she even worth the trip back? It's not like...
You're an idiot.
Hey, get you?
No. I'm good. Something funny?
Looks like you shit your pants.
Fuck you say?
Oh, bitch.
Oh, you like funny, huh? Get up.
Hey, come on.
Get up.
We don't need
No,
this.
man, she's fucked up anyway, man. Come on. Yeah, it's funny, right? It's funny.
Are you serious?
Come on. Laugh.
Oh!
God damn it! Wait. You said Abby. You're looking for an Abby, right? We picked one up a couple months ago.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, no, big girl. Blonde. Arms like mine. She had a scrawny kid with cuts by his mouth.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's her. You let me go. I'll tell you where she is. You can get to her before that infection takes over.
Talk.
She's in a holding cell in our camp.
Where's that?
Head that way till you hit the railroad track. That'll lead you to a resort. We keep them in the tall, round building. I swear.
I mean, honestly, dude, her shooting you, that was a mercy kill. Because he wasn't going anywhere.
Tracks to resort. Tall round building. Tracks to resort. Tall round building.
Okay.
Fuck.
Over here! Aim for it!
We'll go back. Is that a gun? He's got a gun!
Go back!
God damn it.
Shit.
Jeez.
All right.
Fuck did he get a gun? Tell the others to search the area. Make sure he's the only one that got out. And watch out for infected.
Yeah.
I find out anyone helped him. They're going in the fucking pool.
Okay.
He was acting up for a while. This is the third this month. You ready to put more people on the gate?
People on the gate need to do their fucking jobs. Go look around. I want to know if he was alone.
Well, he was alone, but, you guys aren't alone. Because I'm out here. And I'm hunting rattlers. Of course, these guys, look like they're serious trouble.
Bring her down, girl! Get her!
Once again, I'm swinging first.
Put her down! God damn it! I heard that!
Well, that's it. Oops! I died! That's what I do best. I get my ass killed.
Right. Okay. Where are the others?
I remember there was something in my skill tree that pertaining to Abby about like it'll come into play when I have a different weapon. So I'm thinking this might be that other weapon. I hope you dropped ammo, because I need ammo.
Big group. I better find her before these idiots kill her.
Sorry there, doggy, but, you know. I'm assuming there's more marching around down there. What is this, train station? What was this place? Thank you. Take that. In fact, I'll take all of this stuff very much. This weapon we have is nice and all, but it's so slow. Like, it's slow enough to be detrimental. Like, we weren't able to whack that dog that time. This is not a good sign. Oh, I could have made a hop right across and hey, scumbags! Nice. I think there's definitely more than 2 hours left in this game. So what are these people doing that's so absolutely horrendous that, like, that guy was yelling that he won't go back? I mean, we've already dealt with cannibals. We're not going to have round 2 of cannibals, are we? Although, to be honest, you got to imagine in this world, cannibals would not exactly be an uncommon thing. Hello. I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in the weapon. Guess I can't have it. Oh, there's 2 of them standing right there. Oh, so are we wearing helmets now and I can't get a headshot? Is that what we're doing? You know what? There's 3 of you.
Got something. I got it.
Your eyes open.
her down! Fuck! Please. Don't. Please. Don't. No.
Now we're talking.
Any others? Oh, fuck. My side. Where are the tracks?
Where are the tracks? Right there. They weren't hard to find. Just had to look around a little bit. Yeah, you missed a lot, Toby. You missed a lot. You missed Abby and Ellie having their epic confrontation. And I'll sum it up real quick. Abby, we played all the way through as Allie. She saved a couple of Seraphites, aka Scars, 2 kids, because they saved her. And in the process of trying to help these kids, they went back to the island that they're all from. And this is such a long story. But the wolves, Isaac and all of the wolves ended up making their big attack on the island that the Scars are all from, which was like a pretty big village, actually like a couple of villages. Isaac got killed because he was going to shoot Abby because he caught Abby with one of the Scars, one of the kids that she was trying to protect. And the kid's sister, who's the other one that we tried to protect, we thought she was dead, and her last action was she shot Isaac, the leader of the wolves, and we presume killed him. And then we escaped the island in a gigantic freaking free-for-all with wolves and Scars fighting each other. Like, we're running through the war, an entire town was on fire. We had a battle with this dude who we ended up slashing his face wide open, and like his cheek from like his jawline by his ear all the way around to his mouth was wide open. Like, it was just, you could see right through it. It looked like a horror show. And then we played it all the way up to Abby discovering the bodies of Mel and Owen, and then tracking down Ellie, and then they had their fight.
Maybe I can get in that way.
What way? Oh. It was, yeah, dude, it was freaking crazy. Like, it was crazy. Like, so much shit happened. It's like a 2-hour video, and I'd say go back and watch it. Because just, holy shit, man. It was super exciting. Like, a lot of shit went down. But now, like, it ended up, I take it Ellie killed Abby? No. And actually, Abby nearly killed Ellie. And she had her dead to rights and was going to kill. I mean, they fought it out, man. Like, but, I mean, eventually... And you're playing, mind you, you were playing as Abby, beating the shit out of Ellie. And right as she was pretty much about to cave in Ellie's head, and like that was going to be the end of it, or shoot her, or whatever was going to happen, I can't remember exactly. Lev, the Scar that Abby had saved, basically was like, Abby, it's like, stop. And she looked up and she stopped. but it was definitely like Abby was on full revenge mode because she found her friends dead, including Owen, who she just slept with again, in one of the other episodes. So, and Owen was like her love of her life, and, he's dead. So that completely messed her up. But Abby, basically, with Ellie laying on her back all messed up, Abby was just like, she goes, like, don't ever let me see you again. Like, I don't ever want to see you again. And pretty much, let her know if, like, I'll kill you if you ever come back, or if I ever cross paths with you again. So they've each gone on their own separate ways. Ellie was out in some farmhouse in the middle of nowhere with Dina and the baby. So, like, enough time has gone by where she's had the baby. And then Tommy stops by and tells Ellie that he heard rumors about this gigantic girl that they made a trade with. So clearly, that was her. That was Abby. So Ellie, who has not been able to deal with her own PTSD, she keeps having these horrible flashbacks of Joel dying and being killed in front of her. She's a mess. She's left and she's gone to California, to Santa Barbara, to track down Abby and kill her once and for all. So instead of letting it go and living a peaceful life, she can't let go. She has to go after Abby. And I said, if Ellie ends up dying now, I'm not going to feel sorry for her because she could have lived on. She could have been fine. She could have just had a life, and she's letting her revenge consume her. In the meantime, we're also playing... total suicide trip. Totally. Like, it's bad. And on top of that, like, we played a little more as Abby in Santa Barbara. She's looking for fireflies. So she's trying to rejoin, a batch of fireflies that she was able to find. She was able to make radio contact with. And when she left this safe house that she was able to find a radio in, the minute she walked out, like, this gang called the Rattlers jumped her and took her and Lev, who's still with her. Lev is the scar that's still with her. Took both of them prisoner. And that's who Ellie just fought right now, is a bunch of these Rattlers. So it's crazy. I mean, she found out, they caught Abby. Like, she found out, like, that the Rattlers captured Abby. So I'll tell you what, dude, if you want to watch the next stream, I'm going to start a new one since this has been going on for 100 minutes. So I'm going to start a new stream, and then we'll go from there. Because I'm sure we're nearing the end. I just don't know how much is left, but we got to be getting close to the end. We have to be. But holy shit, this game is so good. Dude, seriously, this game is so good. The only thing I had a complaint about, and Albert was watching with me, and we both agreed, there was this one crazy infected thing that was like an amalgamation of all of the different types of infected. Like, it was literally, they were all stuck together. So it was like a bloater with a stalker and clickers, like, all attached to it. It was just this giant monstrosity, and it was definitely, like, I think a little too much for this game, because it felt like all of a sudden you're playing Resident Evil. So it was like, we may have gone a little too far. Didn't ruin it, but it was definitely like, I could have done without that battle, like without that monster, because it was just like got a little weird. But okay, so let me end this stream and I'll start a new one. So for anyone else who's actually watching this at some point in the future, I hope you guys are enjoying the game. I hope you're all staying healthy, washing your hands, keeping your masks on, keeping social distance, being smart about all this, but just not being scared. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe, hit the notification button, do all that YouTube stuff, and until the next one, which will just be in a couple of seconds, as always, peace.